Girl, let's talk about it. Did you hear them talking about it? Oh my God, do you know this? What? Oh my God.
Oh my God, Shani Lavely and Nicole. Shani Lavely and Nicole on a roll. Lighting up the stream, the vibe is full. Shani Lavely and Nicole, let's go. Kicking down doors, we make some noise. Grown folks talk with truth and voice. Doing it big, turning up the flow. Shani Lavely and Nicole, you know. Oh yeah, it's Shani Lavely and Nicole. Oh yeah, it's Shani Lavely and Nicole. Everywhere, it's Shani Lavely and Nicole. Oh yeah, grown talk vibes, the moment is here.
Thank you for tuning in.
Hey, girlfriend.
Hey, girlfriend. Hey. I'm good. How are you? Happy Wednesday.
I'm trying to get my life right over here, y'all. I'm trying to
Get your life right over. Get it together. First you gotta pee. Now you
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get it together in this situation. It's like a
oh
little
my
crisis.
goodness. Well, welcome to Unfiltered at 5 with Shelly Live and Leah Nicole. Everybody, happy hump day. Everybody, how's it going? It's the middle of the week. Come on in.
Come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in, y'all.
Let's settle in. Let's settle in.
It's gonna be a hood show, y'all, because I'm finna be eating. I'm hungry. I need
she got to have her. You know she got to have her snacks.
My little snacks, y'all. I don't have no Cheerios. I'm look.
Yeah, I told y'all earlier I don't snack. I don't be having snacks in my house. She the one with all the snacks. When I go to her house, she the one who get all the snacks. I don't be having snacks. I told y'all I love my little ice cream. I love my little food, and that's it. But ooh, Shelly, this topic right here.
What we talking about?
It's about to shake the table. All right, y'all. All right, now let's stop playing. So tonight we are not blaming Mercury retrograde. We're not blaming ain't no good man, and we are not blaming all women are crazy. No. Topic tonight is you know damn well why you single. And before you log off or get offended, ask yourself, are you single because you haven't found love, or are you single because you keep sabotaging it? Are you healing, or are you just hiding? Are you picky, or are you unrealistic? Are you protecting your peace, or are you afraid to be vulnerable? See, we grown tonight, and grown means accountability. Because sometimes the common denominator in every failed relationship is the one sitting in your mirror. So pause. Now let's talk about it. Come on, let's get into it.
Let's dive in.
Let's dive right on in. All right. Good people. So, what the first question of the night? Do you actually want a relationship? Or do you just want the attention? And I'm talking to everybody in the audience out there. Shelly Live, everybody in the audience tonight. No one is exempt tonight, not on this one.
You want a relationship? That's a good question. Some people might think they want a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
You know, want the whole energy of having one because relationships require a lot of work. It's almost like being married. You're just in a relationship. You know what I'm saying it's the same. It's equivalent to being married to somebody. Only thing is you can break up with them.
Right. Yeah, I have to agree with that thought. I definitely want a relationship. I definitely I know it's a lot of work, but you know, when you are willing to, you know, so you're gonna give time to who you want to give time to. You're gonna make time for what you want to make time for. And I think that, you know, after, you know, a lot of things that I went through, I've done a lot of healing and things of that nature. So I think that this time around I am, you know, I'm ready to get into a relationship. I just haven't found the right person.
So hey Valon, hey
Amish.
What makes you feel like what makes you feel like you're ready for a relationship? Like you know, when you're saying like I want a relationship, what makes you feel like you're ready and prepared to be in one?
I think that it's like what I said. I did the I went through a lot last year, and I had a lot of time to think and reflect and self-reflect on a lot of things. Um, I had a lot of time to get to do a lot of work on Aaliyah. What do I need to work on? Hey, what could I have done better? And what could I do better? And I had a lot of time to think and ponder on that, and like I said, do some self-love and everything. That's what I need. That's what I needed to learn again. I needed to learn self-love, how to love myself. And
Right.
I was just settling. I was tolerating and putting up with a lot of stuff from the past. So, I did go, last year, I went out on a few dates last year. I mean, nothing ever came about, but I tried to put myself out there. It was scary, but it was tried.
So,
But
do you think that so let me say this. So do you think you're ready just to be in a relationship, or are you ready to be somebody's wife, or are you looking for just a relationship and to stay that way, or are you looking for a life partner?
I want a life partner. I want a life partner. I mean, no one wants to be. I think I'm. I think I want a life. Not. I think. I know. I want a life partner. I don't. No one wants to grow old alone. I don't. Everybody wants to have someone who they can go to dinner with. They can share. Everybody wants a best friend, someone who they can share their life with. You come in my life and I come in your life. We be happy together. I think that's what I want. That's what I want. What about you?
Well, let's read some of the comments first.
Okay.
Valon
Be
said,
healed when learn from your past. Loving yourself is half the battle. People need to take their time to go slow. And when it comes to loving, lasting relationships, I've been in my 18 years. I did not fall in love until our 5th year. Interesting.
Why do you think it took you so long, Pastel?
I was about to say, I would like to know that.
A long time.
That's a long time. 5 years.
Yeah, that's a long time, honey.
Hey, Micaiah. Hey, girl.
Long time.
Yeah, that's a very long time.
Yeah, that's a long time to be. I mean, are you married to the person now, or is just your partner for 18 years? Because some people, they'll be partners forever and never get married. They never do the
say.
They just do the relationship.
I mean, some people think that. I feel like some people think that. Some people feel that marriage is just a piece of paper. And it doesn't, they feel like they don't have to take that extra step to get married. Some people do it because they want to protect what they have and their assets and their money and stuff like that. But
yeah, that part, there's a lot of people that do that. They want to feel like they can't do something because of what they have to give in a situation. And
I think for me, I would love to get married. But I accept if it doesn't happen. I mean, but I would love to get married. I've never been married before.
So why not set your expectations to that? Because you think about it, if you tell a guy, I would love to be married, but if it don't happen, I'm cool with it. He may just date you forever.
I mean, no. I don't know. I'm saying, like, I don't know. Like, for me this time, I'm not settling. I'm not gonna just, I'm not gonna just marry you just to get married, just to marry you. And I'm not gonna marry you with no big wedding and stuff like that. If I'm gonna do it, it's gonna be right. It's gonna be on my terms, and I'm gonna be on love. I'm not just gonna marry anybody. But so that's what I'm saying. Like, I am setting the expectation. Okay, I'm gonna get married. I want to be in love. I want love. I believe in love. But I'm just saying, I accept if it doesn't happen. I just accept if it doesn't happen. I'm not saying that, I'm not setting that expectation, but stuff like that.
Okay. I was confused. I was like, okay. Hi, New York.
Hi, New York. Yandy and DC's.
Yeah, because people stay together for forever and never ever even address the idea of being married. They just,
Mhm.
they've gotten so
Oprah and Stedman.
yeah, yeah. Well, their relationship is still weird anyway.
Yeah. I was about to say, I don't know if that was too much of a.
It's always been like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about them too, but they're he's definitely old now, and
Mm-hmm.
he's definitely not going anywhere. He's been there
Yeah,
for a very long time.
I was about to say.
I think that's what it is. I think people. So, do you want a relationship, or are you just in like of the idea of having a relationship?
No, I want a relationship. I want a relation. I believe, I'm gonna do it. If I ever find, I'm not even. My thing is right now, I'm not even looking. Okay, I'm not looking. I'm not. It is what it is. I'm just living my life right now. Now, if it comes, if I find a right person, and hey, we date for a long time, and we decide we
Mhm.
want to take that next step, then okay, I'm willing to take that next step. Let's see what Pastel said. My
She
life
said,
partner with life insurance on his head. I don't take relationships or the word love lightly. He is my first love, my first relationship. I'm no angel. I got my fuck on. Is that what that is? Fuck
she
on?
got her book on before. She
Fuck
said
on
she got,
before. I got my fuck on before I met him, but no relationship with anyone.
okay,
Okay.
okay.
Hey, respect.
Respect for that.
Respect.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
Uh,
some people just be in love with the idea of being in a relationship.
Absolutely.
Terrible at it.
Mm-hmm.
Some people just like the thought of being with someone, but they
Yeah.
still running, they still doing. So I think when somebody's presenting themselves to you to want to be in a relationship with you, I think their foundation has to be set. There should be a
Mm-hmm.
table set that you shouldn't be setting
Right.
already. The presentation should be there, or your
Right.
house should be in order, saying you're trying to receive a wife or whatever you ask in the universe for. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to give that, because a lot
Yeah.
of people can't do that. You see what I'm saying? It's the thought of being in a relationship that
Yeah.
gets them.
And I
I,
think that too, when people don't are not willing to also, when they get in a relationship, they're not willing to do the work. They can't, when they actually get in a relationship, they can't actually handle being in a relationship. They don't want to do the work anymore. It's different. You have to move a little differently when you're in a relationship versus when you single. You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? You got to be more considerate. You got a partner now, so you got to be considerate. You can't do all.
Most
It's
definitely.
a different ball game versus when you single. I'm not. We're all grown and everything. I'm not saying we're children or anything. You Not to say you can't do what you want to do, but you got to be, when you're in a
Considerate.
relationship, you got to be considerate of your partner and everything, and you got to be you got to be respectful of your partner's feelings.
Yeah, it's
I
true.
don't know. Hey.
Pastel said, I don't believe in any type of marriage, but life insurance policies on each other is a must. Yeah, I would. I will. I'm with you on that one, girlfriend.
Um,
Yeah,
hey.
other than that, we just in it to win it. I mean, but
Right.
like with some jobs won't let you do it. They won't let you put life insurance on people.
I
I
was
mean,
about to say you're not married to.
yeah, so it's different. Yeah, I think though, I think that's a lot of what for me that I run into. People
Mm-hmm.
be the idea of wanting to be in a relationship with me.
Mm-hmm.
They have no idea what to do with it. I mean, they
Right.
have no idea. They just know they want one, and that's
Right.
the I always get thrown back on, because that's the question that is like the proposing question. Like, okay, you want to be in a relationship, and then what?
Right.
What after that?
Right.
Man,
Absolutely.
what does this look like? You know what I'm saying? What does it look
Mm-hmm.
like?
Yeah.
To
That's what I'm
road.
saying. People, they see us on social media and everything, and they think, okay, this is, they see this, and then I don't know. And
Mhm.
then when they actually get a feel for who you are, then it's like,
They're in
you
love with
know,
the lust of the idea
mm-hmm,
of you, but they don't have
right,
a clue what it's like to actually date you, or
right?
court you, and be in that whole
Right.
environment.
You know, because it's like, you know, we do what we do on social media.
I know I talk a lot
We
of shit.
come in here, we talk a lot of shit, but then, you know, when, you know, we have a side to us when we're offline as well.
Yeah, real life shit.
Right. There's Michelle, and then there's Aaliyah.
Right. At the end of the day, you know, we not
Right.
shit it up and Leah Nicole all day long.
Right. Right.
Valon said, Leah Nicole, you don't have look, your king will find you. Just pray about it. Men are haters. After all, tell God about it and he'll be specific. Yeah, I think now I believe
Thank
that.
you, Milan.
I believe when you're asking God for something,
Mhm.
you should be very specific in the instructions.
Right.
You
Absolutely.
can't say, hey God, I want a man, I want him to have money, I want him to be great, I want him to just love me. Okay,
Right.
can I have a guy that has some principles? Can I have the guy that has some standards?
Right.
You know, can him to be a little bit God fearing? He don't have to be a church. Let him be a little bit of the God. You know, so it's twerk. You know,
Yeah.
let him not so much in the streets. You know, just want to be out about that all the time. You know, let him be a foundation, a person that can present a table for a household and understand how it's ran accordingly.
Right.
And be.
That's what I'm saying. We often don't know how to pray for the correct thing. We worried about money. We worried about, you know, other stuff, and, you know, stuff that the things that we should be worried about and should be praying for. We don't know how to pray for it. We don't pray for it.
It's crazy. Can I have the man that just has the money in the car? And boom, that's all you want.
That's all
and then
you
when
want.
you get the money in the car, he's a whole fool and a whole
Right.
vibe.
That's what I'm about to say.
You crazy somewhere because now he crazy.
Exactly.
I used to pray like that. I used to be like, I do know, Lord, send me a man. And God got so many thugs, I couldn't count them. I said, well,
I don't know. I was about to say, I never really prayed about that before. I pray for it now. I never really prayed before that, but I don't know. I don't know why I was attracted crazy men.
Well, you can't go to God and be like, hey, can I get a man to screw me good? I mean, he's gonna be like, well, first of all, let's go to the Bible. That's wrong.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
And then, what I do find so interesting, and I have a lot of friends that do this, and I don't know why people do this. I think it's a naive thing where they have a man who's in a relationship, almost out of the relationship, somewhat still married, maybe married, living with the person that they still married to, or in the house with the girlfriend, and you're in the picture.
Right.
I don't get that. I mean, I don't, and I know what that feels like to be on that fence. So I don't understand that. Like, do you think I just, to a lot of ladies and men, do you really think that when you're asking God for this man, he's going to bring you somebody that's already in a covenant?
It's in a what?
That's already in something with someone.
In something with someone.
He's not going to say, this is your guy. Let him get out of his current situation and he will be available for you. I mean, some of this stuff, you really have to make it make sense.
Make it make sense.
I agree. Make it make sense. Because some of it makes no sense at all. It's like, serious? And I have to,
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike. Yeah. I think that's the dumbest thing that a woman can say or tell herself. Well, girl, and a man, woman, man, I don't care which one it is. This is both of us. You can tell a lie. Because I always say, if a person is really truly done with what's going on inside of their house, it's going to be a problem for you to bring that person to your house.
Right.
If you have that understanding with the person that's living in it. It's when you don't have the understanding.
Right.
You better say, no, she ain't cool like that. I'm just staying in the basement right now. I'm staying in the room on the corner to the left. We just running out. We don't cross paths. We don't talk. Okay.
And then a lot of people, I think for me too, I think for a lot of it too is that a lot of y'all too not being upfront and honest about your situation too, because I think you afraid that, hey, this person ain't gonna want to be with me if she know about my wife and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not dating nobody if you still got living with your wife and you still got a situation, but stuff like that. I'm not. That's not for me. But a lot of people a lot of people are not upfront about their situation and stuff like that. And then then when you do come around and then I see the wife and then you put us in the ring. I'm like, what's going on here?
And your wife's acting a whole fool, and you trying to figure out why she acting crazy.
I was about to say, like, yeah, we don't do that.
Not just I'm not. This is not a man or woman thing. This is men and women that do this trifling stuff. So that's what I'm saying. So when we're asking for all these things we want in these, why are we really single? Is it that we set all these boundaries now that it's like, I'm not going for this, this, and this. And if this and this don't line up, I'm just going to scale back. Because I think those are the red flags that we see that we just
right.
You see what I'm saying? I think those are the boundaries that you have to set and say, I'm not going to go for that. Like I'm
right.
I'm probably not the girl. Yeah, I'm probably you're probably not my guy. And it's okay not to be everybody's guy. That's what people don't understand. Sometimes it don't have to be about a relationship. But if I come to you and your approach to me and I say, look, I'm looking for a husband, I ain't looking for a boo. If I told you that up front and you already know you ain't on that page, go on to the next girl.
I was about to say,
they want to be booed up.
I was about to say, because you got the choice at that point,
Absolutely.
But
Absolutely.
Some people are attracted to red flags. I think I was for a long time. I think I was too, and I ain't even gonna lie. I think the woman, that I think I've done, like I said, I've done a lot of self-reflection, but I think I was attracted to some red flags.
Because you run right into him. You see him, you see him, you turn away. You be like, nah, girl, he just call me stupid out loud.
Some of us we be worried about sometimes what's on the outside and not really worried about what's on the inside, and that be our problem too. I'm just saying.
Well, as humans, because this is how God made us, we are flesh. We are of flesh.
Right.
We're gonna want things. We're gonna have needs. We're gonna have urges. We're gonna have things. But at the end of the day, I think for me now, it's just about just waiting for my Boaz, and he just gonna be there one day. And that's the thing. Before I used to think like I did a lot of self-healing last year, just and healing and going through processes and trying to clean myself away from stuff and detox away from things. So it took a minute, and then to get back here again, and I'm like, okay, I definitely ain't got room to be out here playing with no clowns. Like I don't have the energy to even entertain nobody's foolishness at this point. Like I'll kiki kaka with you all day long because I'm in that nature. But as far as like outside of that, no, it's no. It's a no for me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm there, and it's okay to be here.
Absolutely.
Here, I think it's okay to be here. Do you think you sabotage situations?
No, no. I don't think I sabotage situations. Like the thing about me is, I give everybody a clean slate. I give everybody clean. When you come to me, I give you a clean slate. And I give it, especially now, I think I've been being very fair. I would give you a clean slate. I don't sabotage. I think it genuinely is just, we not on the same level or on the same page for me. So I give you a clean slate and then I give you enough rope to let you hang yourself and everything, because I don't like, for me and everything, I don't like, and I think one of my biggest pet peeves, I don't like inconsistency. And I think we've been preaching a lot of communication and being inconsistent. I like, especially during the dating stage, that's the time you really need to be communicating and being honest with someone upfront. Because when, if we're going to take it for, then we finally get in a relationship and then stuff start coming out and stuff like that. Like, it's going to be like, no, but no, when you, that's a thing. It's like people treat dating. They're not being honest. They're not being honest. They're not, treating dating like, I don't know. It's just like it's a damn interview or something like that. No, that's the thing. People are don't honest, and they don't know how to communicate. And I state that up. And I think I've been stating it up front. Like, communication is important to me. It's important for me, to get to know you get to know me, and anything you don't like, or you have a problem with, let's talk about it and everything, but people don't know how to do. I don't know. People don't know how to do that.
Now, do when you say dating, because that word stretches a mile for a lot of people. So do you have the conversation when you're getting to this dating part to the person? Do you have the conversation and say, hey, what are we doing? Are we exclusively dating, or are we still dating?
Yeah,
You know,
good question.
some people date multiple people. Like, I'm single, so I date. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, I'm dating, that's what I'm doing. Until I'm having a conversation. Dating does not consist of me boning. I mean, people,
Mhm.
let me get that part because people be getting that all screwed up.
Right.
Dating is just what it is. I go out with you, you're trying to know me, I'm trying to know you. And if until we come to this road, this
Right.
crossroad,
Mhm.
we date.
We dating.
Until we have a conversation, because I think the conversation always has to be had, so neither one of us is confused about what it is and what
I
it's
was
not.
about to say that's yeah, I agree. And yes, I do have that conversation like, hey, like I'm single, we're both single. So if you want to go, I mean, too, I think also too, if we go out on one date, one date, you should know, we not together and everything.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, you should know that. I mean, if I don't know you, I mean, I know.
How many days do you think you should go out before you say, what are we doing? Or how long was span? How long is the day
I
span?
would say like maybe 30, maybe a good 30 to 60 days, maybe about a month or two, is enough. I think about a good 2 months, consistently going out on dates and everything, getting to know each other. I think that may be a good time framing to say, hey, okay, what are we doing now? For us to come together and say, hey, what are we doing? Hey, do you want to be serious and everything, or I started asking that up, huh?
Because sometimes people, people will say they're dating and then they get mad when you still dating other people. And I'd be confused. I always get confused.
I was about to say, I don't, that is confusing because, I always ask up front in the beginning, like within the first few days, like, hey, what are you looking for? Are you looking for something serious? Are you just looking for something short term? Are you looking to just have a good time? Like, what are you looking for? I have that conversation. What are you looking for? Because I know what I'm looking for and I know what I want. So what do you want? So yeah, but I don't get it when people get confused and they start trying to get mad, if you made it clear, like, I'm single, you're single, hey, I can talk to this person, you can talk to this person, what is the issue? We have that understanding. We're not in an exclusive relationship yet.
And see, I think when you're not exclusive, I don't think there should be sexual activities going on.
Yep.
Because I think when you get to the part where you are bodily fluiding, you're fluiding people, if you're dating and you're in the dating pool, how that person ain't,
I was about to say,
everybody they dating.
that's a very good point. When you start having sex in the beginning, it makes things complicated, and then
right. Tell you what though, when you eliminate it all together and
right.
people don't get it, oh yeah, they gonna check out real fast. They're gonna be like, see, that's a grown man. That's what grown men come in at. Because I have to have a conversation with you and say, this, I'm not gonna do this right now. That ain't what I'm on. I want to just know you, and this is not what I'm feeling at this moment.
Right.
If you bounce, that's what you was there for anyway.
That's what you was there for. That's all it was.
At this age in our lives, like, we're not. So yeah.
Alon says, sounds good, Leah Nicole. 2 months is good. And also be specific with the boundaries. After all, Father Time is undefeated. Hello, somebody. Yep.
Oh no, seriously. You that's what I said. When you out here saying what you want, is your table set up to where that's what it's prepared for?
Right.
Because sometimes you have people that they want a relationship, they want all these things, but they household ain't together. They life ain't together. They still out here toggling with this and that, and the kids and the mamas and the sisters and the brothers, and you got all this stuff that you bringing into this foundation that you're trying to make.
And my thing is this too, like, this is what we need to stop doing too. So, when you dating someone and you ask them what they want and you state what you want and you state what if it's different and is you don't want the same things, go ahead and cut it right there. Don't continue to waste time and to waste somebody's time. Don't waste my time. If you're not on the same thing, if we're not on the same page, the same book, the same line, don't waste my damn time and everything if you know you don't want nothing serious.
You don't know. That's why how do you think, like, if you go on some of these dating apps, you have men that be on dating apps that they married, they got kids at home, and they have a whole nother name on this profile.
Right.
And then you find yourself having to call them at night, or call them when they're driving to work, or they call you when they're at the gym, or they call, and it be those really dumb is about why they can't talk to you all periodically throughout the day, or you get texting ones that text you all the time, and you have all these different things, know, and I think those are the red flags. Look at it, we be like, and then we look and we be telling ourselves, no, he just busy. He real busy. He running a business. He can't. He got a lot of business going on. He don't have no time. All he can do is text.
Right.
When you get to a certain age in your life, texting is not appropriate. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's got to be some kind of grown communication going on somewhere in there.
Right.
But you have relationships that are strictly in a text message. People love to say they busy.
Yeah, I ask. See, my thing is this: I ask up front, like, how do you like to communicate? Do you like, are you a texter? You call? Do you are you in person and everything? Because I don't always like to FaceTime. I know a lot of people like to FaceTime. I don't always like to FaceTime, but I will FaceTime occasionally, sometimes, and everything like that. And I call.
It's like a relationship. Like if it's long distance, you might have to do that to keep yourself engaging in each other. Right. I think in the same state. Now I know something like FaceTime all the time. I'm like you. I'm okay with it 1 or 2 times, but every time you call me, no, I don't see your face every day.
I don't want to see your face all the time. Yeah.
I might be in the bed looking crazy.
I was about to say, I don't want you looking at me all the time. I may have my little bonnet on. No, we ain't not doing that all the time. But a lot of people are
be working a job.
Right. And then, but you know what else get me too? It's the biggie. We not dating. Well, I mean, no, not saying we're not dating. We not serious. We not in no serious relationship. We're not exclusive. But you feel like you gotta come in with lies. I that part. I hate that. I'm like, I never understood that. I never fucking understood that. You feel like you got to come in. I'm not even your girlfriend, and you already coming in lying, and you already lying.
I think it comes with growth. I think a lot of people, a lot of marriages and a lot of relationships, I think a lot of people are very miserable with the person that they're with, but they're too afraid to leave the person that they're with in fear of what it might look like, on the other side of this fence. So they hold on to two. They hold on to the both. They gotta lie a little bit, but inconsistency is inconsistent. If you follow people's patterns, real quick. Right. Man, you got to meet this man. He got to take you way somewhere in the other side of town. Right. And then when you be looking all around like he looking for the feds. Right. On here. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not finna be me. I know I'm not finna be nobody's best kept secret. I'm not finna go around. We are not finna sneak around. No. I'm too grown to be sneaking around in no damn hotels and no damn restaurants. We are not. I'm not. If I can't, I'm not finna be nobody's secret. No.
I can't come to your house and you can't at some point come to mine. Right. And we can't cuddle at some point on the couch somewhere. We got this already.
We got a problem.
It's like, what are we doing?
Right.
We're not doing drive-bys. Niggas,
that's what I'm saying.
Like, we're not doing drive-bys. I need to see that's why I tell people I meet the employer, then I want to meet the boss. So at some point in there, that boss gonna jump out. You just gotta jump out at you.
Right.
Because he's not in spurs. He might come out, you might be doing something, he pop up a little bit. You might say, oh, that's cute, boo. And he pop up again, and you be like, wait, that nigga, that wasn't that cute.
Right.
You talk to me with a little bass. I ain't understand the bass.
Right. I was about to say, yeah.
We're naive by default. Right. I just have a big thing about women that I'm not saying women, I'm women and men, where they be in land about people that be in relationships. Like y'all will convince yourselves that this shit is normal. Oh no, girl, he really with me. He don't like his wife. How you know? I got a whole that told that story for a very long time. Oh, my wife is messy. Oh, she do da 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 da. Yeah. And honey, when people saw me, they was like, you can't be a lady. He was talking about, baby, I could tell you I ain't her.
I was about to say what they doing is they playing they telling lies because they don't want you to. They telling lies, talking about my wife is this way and this way. Telling the wife one thing, telling the girlfriend a whole another thing, trying to throw things off and everything so he can have you when he wants you and have the other one when he want the other one.
I'm not doing no drive-bys. I'm not going to no hotels. I'm not pulling up in no cars. If I can't be where you lay your damn head down at, then we can't be.
We can't be.
Because the questions is going. Some people lie, say they got kids home. I mean, people come up with some mind-blowing shit sometimes.
Mind-blowing.
You get to a certain age in your life, it's like, huh?
That's what I said. That's what I said. You almost got to do a damn, nowadays, you always got to do a damn background check on people and stuff like that. I'm like,
because people be doing so much stuff. It's like, really? This will be doing at this age, 32?
At this big grown ass age. And everything. I'm just, it don't matter. It don't even matter the damn age no damn more because it's getting
it's so many. But you know what I find though? Now I find like at my age, I find the younger boys being more together than the older ones.
I was about to say it's definitely the damn older men that's playing playing games.
Baby, these young boys is bringing their A game. They were like, "You still alive?" They coming, baby. They coming.
Oh my goodness. I'm like 40 and I'm like 40, 50-year-olds. I'm like grown men doing this. I was about to say, Judith, you at this big age doing this shit?
That's the part that I don't get. They about dead. They ain't about dead.
I was about to say.
Well, you got bad knees, bad hips, bad arms, they ain't moving. And baby, you should be looking for somebody to settle down with.
I was about to say, you would think so, but they,
honey, they pop the bag or keep pushing.
I was about to say, nothing like that.
I mean, because you really got to think about when you get to a certain age, you ain't out here just slinging sausage and slinging vagina all over Atlanta.
I was about to say, like, you would think those days would be behind you. You did all your little playing in 20s and 30s, but I was about to say they don't give a fuck no more.
Even get up and you trying to pump it.
That part.
Away. That you're pumping away like you ain't got nothing else to do. At some point, you got to sit
two pump master, two pump, quick pumper.
Trying to kill some damn body.
I was about to say.
You got to.
Oh my goodness. Oh my Lord.
Yeah, I can't do these. And then you see these old guys. I mean, I understand, and I love my old brothers. Don't get me wrong. I'm talking about 50 and above. When you get to 50, you old. When you get to 50 and above, you might not be old in movement, but baby, there's some stuff hurting. You got some squeaky knees. You using a little bend gauge.
You can't get down like how you used to get down. Them knees don't work how they used to work. That you don't have to you can't get it on 5 days a week no more.
My leg go out. I be like, what?
I tell you what, in my 40s and 50s, I'ma still be getting down. I'ma still be getting it down.
Keep your knees together, baby. Look,
I'm gonna get my knees. I'm getting these knees together.
I be like, look, baby, I ain't gonna stay up here too long. I'm gonna give you a solid 10. I'm off. I'm getting off the horse. Ain't no scallywag in 10 minutes.
I was about to say.
Beating down my.
But you know me, I got me a high sex drive.
I know you're a little buddy. You're a little hot buddy. This the Leah Nicole, y'all. She got this.
Oh my God, you too.
You know, but see, that's the thing. Like, I don't turn that trigger on because I know I am like that. I'm just like, whew, I be 10 toes in in a minute. But when I'm out,
you're all the way out.
But when I'm in it, I'm in it. I'm trying to tear the walls down. I'm trying to do all that. But see, that's why I say sometimes these older men. Y'all be, come out here trying to pitch y'all game to me, and I'll be like, baby,
right.
I don't even want to hurt your head.
We see right through that. We see right through your shit.
You're miserable. That's what you're going to You get one of these 32-year-olds, these 25-year-old men, hand to me, and I'll be like, oh yeah, over there. No, God, I don't want the Viagra brother beating down my insides to my tonsils. No. That's all it's going to make you last a whole 16 solid hours. You sit up in the bed like this all day, be like, put it down. It pop up. All day long.
I'm done. I'm done.
Serious. You ever had somebody had sex you on Viagra, girl? They don't never stop. It's like an ongoing process.
No, I ain't never been with no dude that needed no Viagra. So what?
You know what I'm saying? So you already know. I'm talking about solid as a rock. It ain't no bending, no move. It's just solid. And then when you kind of, go, you got your heat on busting nut, and he's still sitting like this, looking at you, and you already worn out.
Oh no, baby. When I get mine, I need to rest. I need a little rest. I want to be able to pee afterwards.
You know, you got to be on the toilet. Oh, it's hot. How is it? Let me be on the rag on some cold water.
I was about to say, I got to be able to get up and walk the next day.
That's people be thinking that's cute. Don't tear my insides out.
Don't tear my inside out.
See, I ain't never pushed no baby through, so my shit is solid. It's like a little girl down there. It could have beat out my walls because you aggravating yourself to death trying to. And there's some men, they take it. They just be hopping around the girls just doing
Is Viagra still popular? Viagra still popular to this day?
Old man running around here with girl. Viagra gonna be popular to the day they die. But like Jamaican people, they drink managed water. So they do that, and they'll get that, and that gets them kind of aroused. You know what I'm saying? Get them kind of hard. Here in America, we using Viagra. We going to the doctor getting the blue pill. Everybody over 50 getting the blue pill. If you ain't in the gym just running,
I was about to say.
You getting some pills.
You getting some pills.
Some body parts replaced. That means your shit is not working in order.
Right.
Like I got a meniscus this time. I can't tell you I can get on somebody and ride, and my leg might give out. Like this and one leg like this.
I'm about to say. That's what I'm saying.
Look, let me figure out this assignment real fast.
I was about to say.
Hold up. So I'm gonna stop you. I'm gonna say, wait.
Wait.
I know how to do a halfway split like this. Have one leg straight and the other leg facing back.
And the other leg facing the back.
Hey, this right here is flexible.
I was about to say.
I think I'd be out there running on the grass. No, you just gotta know, but you gotta know how that's why I say like partners and and what you're bringing to the table, what you're doing, you're not doing, all these things that people be talking about. Baby, let me tell you, give me a little young bunny. A little young bunny, honey. The one that all these old men going after these young girls, baby. I'm old going after the young boys.
I don't know. I think, like I said, I'm saying this the young. I don't know no more. Is it the young men, the older? Because me, I like older. So I mean,
how old would you go? How old would you date?
How old would I date?
How old would you date?
I'm probably like mid-40s, something. Maybe.
Young. That's 10 years. 10 years is a good run. 10 years is a good run. You know what I mean? Like that's pretty reasonable for your age.
But
then you got some fine ones now. You got some of these 50 plus ones that's baby.
I was about to say, yeah.
They get it up like that, but they definitely some good looking ones out there. You be like, you look at them, you have to look at them 4 or 5 times and blink.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know. I just can't. I don't know if I could date. I don't know. I don't have people be thinking like, what's your fixation on age? But I don't know. I can't bring myself to date somebody that's younger than me. I don't know. I can't.
Girl, I can probably date somebody that's 20 at this point in my life.
You said I want my back blown out. So I can date somebody that's younger than me. I want my back blown out.
But they still gotta have something going on. They can't just be young and just young, because like right now, really, 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 like these young boys, I don't even know what's going on with them these days. I'm talking about they be in my inbox, like they be like fly, like what is going on? I mean, baby, I'm always gonna be your mama. And I'm not, but in my mind, anybody that's younger than my kids is like.
I was about to say, so would you date somebody that's younger than your kids?
Hell no. I might go. Maybe 35.
Okay, that's reasonable.
35-ish. Mm-hmm. And they gotta have their shit really together.
Right.
And I'm telling you, these young boys, baby, they They step to me right. I ain't even gonna hold you. They be like, look.
So they really be stepping to you better than the brothers in the 50s?
No, because the older dudes, when they hit me up, they be like, I want to kick it. I can't have no old dude telling me they want to kick it. I think that's weak because you're old. You're older, so you need to be acting
about to say that's just
accordingly. You know what I mean? Act accordingly to your age. But then you have young niggas, you got old niggas that's still trying to be young niggas, and that's the problem. I'd rather just get the young nigga. You know what I'm saying? Let him just be great and be young, because then I can understand foolery. But I can't understand somebody that's 55 and older.
Right.
They hate like he's 35.
I was about to say that's you when you 55 and older and you acting like you in your 20s. I can't get with that shit either and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe
now that I've been like down and my legs been out and stuff like that. Girl, these young boys been sending this money over this house saying, girl, what you need? What you need? I got you, baby. What you want? What you want for lunch? What you want for dinner? What you want?
They running them damn cash apps to you.
Yeah. They've been good about it. And then I'm not like trying to take, but they do. I'll be like, I tell them they can just send it to my house. They don't have to send me no money at all. But it's just the presentation of it. Right. It's like, so it's flattering, because first of all, they be thinking I'm young. That's half the problem. And then I tell them, hey, they be like, when I tell them my age, and they be like, well, I like the older women. They gonna spend
right. They think I was about to say these younger men, they love these older women. But I guess if I found someone that was really mature, I don't know. I would have to really find somebody who have to step to me who really had their shit together, who was younger than me. They really have to have their shit together, really be on the same level I'm on.
Well, younger than you would be like 25. That's young.
Yeah.
That's young.
It is.
And that, yeah. And these look and see, like, I think what it is the young boys are looking at these women out here now, and they're like, man, these girls is out here running free.
These girls out here.
These women right here. And then I'll be always asking, do you got some kids? You want some? Because I ain't gonna get none.
I was about to say that be the one for you when they want kids.
Already on deck, because we not out here. Don't get that out the way. Get that out the way. Get that presentation. But it's like I said, it's all that stuff is real flattering. People be looking and be like, well, how are you? Like 32? I'd be like, no, babe, I'm a long way from that. I was that a long time ago. I was like that a long time ago. But that comes from good genetics, good genes, and taking care of myself. But no, I ain't gonna put on the presentation. See, women, we don't got nothing we can take to make our little hormones pop. Men can take Viagra. They got stuff they can pump. They got. They think they can just pump it all day.
Pump it all day.
It just keep popping up. Now. Then you got the ones that just go to sleep. They pump 2 times.
Oh no. I need somebody that can keep up with me. I need somebody.
What's your name? I say pressure.
Pressure.
I'm pressure.
Come with it. All the pressure.
A bit more than just that, but it's like I said, I think that what we live in now is that where people want to be in stuff committed. I think there are a selective few of guys that still have the foundation and they still want that, and then I think we have these arrogant motherfuckers that run around out here all day
that part
think they're bigger than life, and they want the glamour, the glitz, and the
who think that they're the prize and don't know how to treat or who don't know a queen when they see a queen. And I'm not with all that.
You got there's a presentation to all that stuff. It's like, what we doing? They look in the mirror, want you to tell them how great they look all day.
I was about to say, I can't stand no arrogant ass man. Oh my goodness. That is, oh my goodness.
And be really thinking,
be really thinking that they that nigga. Really thinking
about people. Like, I do a lot of red carpet. Half the time when I be on the red, I don't even know who these people be. I don't know who none of these motherfuckers are. I be like, who is that? And then when you don't know who they are, they be more insulted. I'm like, nigga, I don't know who you are. Right. A lot of people look different on TV. That's the first thing. When you see them on person in front of you, be like, think that's that person. And I be offending people. The only person, I'm gonna be honest, in all my time of doing red carpet, right? The only person that I absolutely knew who he was Robin Thicke.
Really?
I done did a whole lot of red carpet. Like, I knew who he was right out the gate. I was like, oh, that's Robin Thicke. But girl, some of these people come out, I'd be like, who is that? Tell me the name again.
And they get offended because you don't know who they are. And like that.
Who you are, but just tell me. And I think they be thinking I be trying to be funny, but a lot of times I don't be knowing who these people are. And I don't care enough. You see what I'm saying? I don't watch enough TV to know who people are. That's the first thing. And I don't listen to the radio like that. So if I don't know you from seeing you on social media,
that's what I'm about to say. It be social media too. Like that's be the main one. Like how we know people on social media.
That's the thing. And people be offended. I mean, I've been on red carpet. People be straight out offended. You don't know who I am. I'd be like, nope. You got to tell me your name. You got to tell me who you are, baby. I don't know who you are. You don't look the same. And then you look a whole different person than what I'm used to seeing.
Right.
And celebrities, American celebrities. I'm we're from Jamaica. Jamaican people don't give a shit. They don't care if you know who they are or not. These Americans here, boy, they get offended.
They get offended.
They get offended by the title and the presentation.
Mm-hmm. Valon said, I'm confident. Not looking my age that is friends, but I'm confident. Yeah. Confidence is I don't think there's anything wrong with confidence, but it's like when you but I like, for me, it's like humble yourself. Cause all them good, cause like I said, you can, God forbid, you can get in an accident and mess up your whole entire face and everything, mess up your whole entire face and not look the same ever again and stuff like that. It's a lot. You gotta always humble yourself, Yeah, I don't like arrogant. You think you all that, and you not humble, and you think you the finest thing that ever walked this earth, and you know just how they are, or you think you all that just because you got all these chains and diamonds and stuff like that. All that don't impress me.
I'm so over that part of life. I was over that part of life when I was 16. That's probably why I don't like it now. I'm like, nigga, can we get this together? You gotta take off my chains before we have sex. Your chains is hitting me in my eye. I had a whole black eye. You
said them chains was hitting you more than they was hitting you. They was hitting you more.
I hit 4 or 5 times. I ain't about that life. I ain't about no more. Y'all hear my vibrator going? Can y'all hear it?
Ooh, what vibrator?
Y'all say I keep rocking like that, right?
Are you vibrating on the live? You not this bitch vibrating on the live when she sit up here. No wonder you so happy.
I keep rocking, y'all. I keep rocking. I done got hot.
Oh my God. First she was naked. Now we vibrating and we masturbating on the live now.
Yeah, y'all hear it? Can y'all hear it for real?
I don't hear nothing.
You don't hear that?
No.
Listen carefully. You hearing now?
I hear now. Oh my God. Shelly Live, I'm done with you. You too freaky. You too freaked out for me.
You can clip on you and be like,
me.
You shake it off real quick and you just go up after the show. You be like, okay, I'm gonna go bathe. I'm gonna go bathe right
now. Show
now.
me that vibrator.
I'm not pulling this up online. Y'all can't see that. But
my God.
Perfect. They got this little thing you can clip on. And it's a little
send it to me. Show me where to get that.
You just clip it on down there and you just press it. You can wear it to work.
Oh my God. First it was nakedness. I was gonna say let's have an episode where we could all I was about to say we could all be free. Let it all hang out and be free.
We're gonna have lingerie Thursday. We're gonna come here in lingerie.
Lingerie special edition episode. Lingerie Thursday.
Lingerie Thursdays. We're gonna come here with pink on and the openings and do a little
maybe red, a little brown and everything. Lingerie Thursday. Yes. This bitch is sitting up here vibrating while we on a live.
And I was rocking. I was like moving. I was trying to wiggle. Then I was starting to feel some type of. I'm seeing a lid.
I feel good. Oh my God!
Trying to look like twos. I said, "Wait a minute. Well, let me get off this live." Well, how many more minutes?
Not you vibrating on a live, and
I had ordered another one.
So you just said, I come on here. I feel like vibrating. I'm just gonna sit here and vibrate.
I kept doing like this. I was rocking. I was like, whew. We talking about all these men and these 35-year-old niggas.
I was about to say, is that what it is?
That part. I just sitting here going, Lord, let me get my life right over here. Flashing. But yeah, it does clip on down there, ladies. If
I'm done. I'm so done. You
I
brought
dropped
a vibrator on the live. I'm done.
I dropped the link in the bio. Y'all hear? See, that's how.
Did you drop the link on? Did you drop the link to it on the bio?
I'm going to when I get off. I'm saying,
yeah, drop the link.
You see how I look composed? The only time, if I didn't tell you that I was moving to the side, because I was trying to make it wiggle.
No wonder she feel happy and feel relaxed.
I'm drinking good old cranberry juice, and I'm just
drinking some good old cranberry juice, and I said, okay.
That's what's wrong with me in my life. I
got to join. I got to join in on. I got to join in on.
You must see, I'm controlled. You might start moaning.
How you know I can't be controlled and stuff too.
Be controlled. See, I'm old.
I can vibrate and be controlled.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Move,
nah. I might hit that spot, and I can't control myself. I'll be like, Leah,
you see Leah, and Leah be gone.
I'll be happy. I have to take myself off this damn. I might throw this shit on. I'm gonna take myself out this thing.
No, I'm telling you, the one that I'm using, like a little pump. You just clip it there. You just clip it right there on the side. And you got a little thing. You just press the button. 1, 2, 3. 3 is the top speed. Now, if I was on top speed,
you know what? All this nakedness in these toys, it got me. It's got me brainstorming some ideas for us. We gonna hit the time. Y'all see,
I'm trying to behave.
Y'all see the real. Y'all thought I was freaky.
I know how to come back and watch the live and say, why you was moving so much? Like,
I didn't even know. I wouldn't have never even known and had you not said nothing.
I was trying to be cordial. I was moving this way a little bit because it was going too much. I don't like it on one lip. I need it on both lips. It got to be centered. So I got to move it so I can get it, where it need to be. Okay. And I stand up a little bit, then I move back. I feel like I was riding a joystick. I was starting to get confused. I'm sitting here flashing off.
Oh my Lord!
I'm hot. I'm real hot. Yeah, that part. Y'all better know.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to contain myself if I come over here and vibrate. I don't know.
Oh, that'd be a dynamite show. We get on here and just See, I didn't tell y'all my little secret. So now every time I move, y'all be like, Michelle, what you doing? Shelly, what you over there doing?
You ain't been vibrating every time we've been on live. You ain't been vibrating every time we've been on live. Have you?
Yeah. This is my first only because I got my little machine today and I was like, let me try it out. See, I was clipping it when I went to the bathroom. When I said I had to pee, I was putting it on. I was putting it on.
Said, Shelly, you are something.
I said, let me go pee. So I was like, I wanted to clip it to see.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, so that's what you was doing. So you talk about something. I got 1 minute. You said you got up and said we had 1 minute. So you had to go pee and grab your vibrator and everything. You said I
had to cleanse it off. I had to pray wash it off with some alcohol, make sure they ain't gonna burn my vagina lips, and I put it to the side. And I said, okay, I got this hot bothered dress on. Mm-hmm.
When the last time that thing been used? To the other than today?
It's new. I got it today.
Oh, it's new. You just got it.
I couldn't do it while I was at work. I want
the link. I want the link.
I'm saying the link. Don't go over there and blow your head off out the window, and I'll be able to come help you. Like, I need you to keep it going. Ladies, when I drop the link, don't use it every day because if you do this every day, you get used to it, and you won't. When the man touches,
I was about to say, yeah. I try. Like how often do you touch yourself?
Well, I haven't touched myself to just now. Until I was praying.
You haven't touched how many times a week do you touch yourself? Now.
I haven't in a long time. That's what I'm trying to take.
I actually haven't touched myself in a long time too. I've been trying to have a little discipline.
That's why I'm wiggling. Because it's a sensation. So it's like a little, I keep feeling a little I keep feeling something. So I'm like, oh child.
Yeah.
I'm over here.
I've been trying to keep my mind off of sex and trying to do other things. I have not been
I ain't sending you the link then. I'm gonna let the link.
No, I want the link. I want the damn link.
I want you not to get the link.
No, I want the damn link. Give me the damn link.
We're gonna have a show called Masturbation Mondays.
At this point, we got a damn porn pie. We got a damn porn podcast.
We got to go viral, y'all.
I would like to say she get naked, she vibrating 1 minute. She like, I'm done. I haven't even done all of that. I haven't even thought to done this stuff.
Monday's masturbation. So we're gonna drop the link. So on Monday, every third Monday, we're gonna drop the link and say, y'all get on. We finna go, we finna get Broadway. Y'all ain't gonna see it. Y'all just gonna see the motion.
Oh my God.
Woo! And we right into the side. That's gonna be the show. Y'all make sure y'all tune in. Make sure y'all tune in to Leah Nicole in 5
Thank you so much for tuning in to Shirley Live and Leah Nicole. We are so done, y'all. I'm done today.
Y'all are great.
This nakedness, all this nakedness and this vibrating, I'm here for it though. But yes, thank you so much for watching. I'm Filtered at 5 with Shirley Live and Leah Nicole. We love all of y'all. Thank you so much. Go love on somebody, go hug on somebody, be great and everything. Finish off the week strong, y'all, and everything. And yeah. Y'all know why y'all there. Y'all know why y'all out here single. Y'all know what y'all out here doing, men and women. So yeah, stop it. All right, we out of here, y'all.
Get your girlfriend one. I'm gonna drop the link for y'all. Y'all go get your legs one. Tell the hook.
Yeah, go ahead and drop the link. All right, love y'all. We out of here. Bye. Bye.
Wow, we see y'all.
Bye.
Girls, let's talk about it. Did you hear them talking about it? Oh my God, do you know this? What? Oh my God.
Oh my God, it's Shirley Live and Leah Nicole. Shirley Live and Leah Nicole on a roll. Lighting up the stream, the vibe is bold. Shirley Live and Leah Nicole, let's go. Kicking down doors, we make some noise. Grown folks talk with truth and voice. Doing it big, turning up the flow. Shirley Live and Leah Nicole, you know. Oh yeah, it's Shirley Live and Leah Nicole.